I'm sorry guys, you may hear thundering in the background because it is like storming at the moment. Alright. You guys already know how it's gonna be. I'm gonna start with classic. Actually, I'm gonna include. Let's do a couple of places. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright. Guy's name is Tanky Taste. Please, don't make me imposter right out the bat. Please don't make me imposter. Dude, start the game. There we go. Thank you. Like, start the game. Woo. Okay. Okay, oh, I got the note right here. Okay. It's been a while since I played this map, so I'm trying to... Oh. Still have to get used to... keys. Whoa. Like, misclicking like everything. Oh, I gotta do telescope. They've got to add more tasks to this. Oh, well then. No sound. I had to turn my phone all the way up. Are you talking about the sound in the game? Can you hear me okay? Okay. I turned up the sound effect, so hopefully you should be able to hear it. Yeah, just a lot of times you just gotta let these people talk and ooh. Volume all over needs to go up. Hold on. How about now? I turned my mic volume up a little bit. Okay, that just made me look sus. Okay, I need to scan. Okay. Whoa. To go up more? Okay, hold on. Alright, my volume's up all the way. I think that should be better. I don't know what to tell you. Like, my mic's going. Oh. Like I said,
I can't hear you, can't hear the game.
Like I said, I got the mic volume up, turned all the way. I can do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. Do. Okay. I would think hams. I'm kind of starting to think it's him because, I don't know, he was like right there at... He was right there at, reactor. I'm starting to think. I could be wrong. I'm starting to think it's him. Oh no, I can go back to hams. Your voice is kind of faint now. How about now? Try to fix my mic. It's probably this stupid mic. Hold on one sec. Doing that, I'm gonna switch mics real quick. I think y'all are still gonna be able to hear me, but can y'all hear me better? Because I unplugged my regular mic. I'll put up my other one. Okay. Sorry. Okay, how about now? Does that sound better? I don't know why. I have an echo now? Huh. That's weird. Oh, I did? Okay. Well, how about now? Do I sound okay now? Yeah, they're gonna kill one more person. I think they're gonna win. Man, Orange, I vouch for you. Man. It's what I get for trusting people. I was about to say I trusted you, Orange. Alright, so I'm still crewmate. Alright, so I gotta go to... Let's go down to office. Yeah, let's go to office first. Oh, gotta go to lights. Pass. Dang. Okay, and then boiler room? Oh. Go down here. Is no one getting the lights? La la la. There we go. Well. Trying to memorize this map. So I got... Yeah, I guess we skip. See, I got the desktop volume set all the way high. I got my mic set all the way high. Maybe that should be fine. I swear today has just been... It's been a day, but I will admit, all I've got to say is I got the best family on the planet. That's all I gotta say. Oh. Get back to the game. Let's see. Why did it shut the... There we go. Let's go. No! I'm going over here. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize I had medbay. Well then. It's blue, I guess? I think that is... I guess that's still part of waterways? Why is Maroon saying that without any proof? I'm gonna vote Maroon. Why? Because I can. Let's go. Okay. Comms. Ah! Damn it! See, it's what I get for trusting people. I didn't even see what roles do we have. I gotta see that when we go back to the lobby. Huh. I see pink and white in office, lime near communication, and blue run from electric. So that's gotta be like a phantom? It's gotta be like the phantom role. Let's all go this... Guys, let's all go the scanner. Sorry, I'm gonna start turning into like like a grammar Nazi, but... Alright, finish what I started. My poor little verb.
A positive. Actually, my blood type is A negative, but it's okay. Actually, well. I'm gonna haunt him. Where? I'm gonna haunt him. So it's definitely him, but I'm trying to see who else would it be. And the guy was like, nope. Well then. That's clever. Okay. Who do you think the other guy is? I'm kind of starting to think it might be brown. Or it might be black and pink. Let's see. Wait. Oh. Waiting for him to... Okay, that was lime! Okay, that was clever. Alright, I'm gonna play... Well, let's say about 2 more rounds. About 2 or 3, and then switch over to hide and seek. I didn't even see what that other guy said. Okay, so... Let's go to... Oh, what am I doing? Doop. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Why were you on cams like right away? That would be my question. I'm gonna skip because I don't know. Wait, it made me pink. I don't like pink. I should have done that before the game started. It's okay. Or I should have changed my color. Oh, he was an imposter! Ah! Okay. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Oh. Or no, what am I doing? Wait, how do I... Oh! I'm stupid as hell. Okay. I'm supposed to be a pro player. Why? Okay, why are you just standing there? Alright, he started to look a little sus, so I would say that's one of mine. Wait a minute. So it's blue and brown. Okay, maybe. Well then. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to items. I'm gonna stick with just this guild though, because I'm still not like. Well, I might have that one. See how many people they have. Okay, got a good bit. I'm gonna die like right away. Okay, gotta go to weapons. I don't have any more vents. Get back here. Oh, I gotta go to drop ship. He's gonna get me. I know in this mode, like, finishing task is not. Oh. Yay! Oh, I'm engineer. I didn't realize that. Ah! Oh no, that probably wouldn't even matter anyway. Why do they still have roles though in this if that's not like what really matters? Huh. I let my inner thoughts tend to come out, so just ignore me, guys. My finger points. My name is Betty. I can't do it. Alright, good job. I'm actually gonna find a different lobby because I want like more people. Let's try this one. Alright, good bit. Guy's name is Snaggy Clog. like how he looks. That looks actually kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going down to... Oh, we got 5 vents! Let's go. Ah, you thought you got me. Oh no, why did I do that? I just wasted one. Why did I do that? I clicked the wrong button. It looks a slotheroth. A slothfroth. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, fucking thought. I gotta go to med bay. Reactor. He's gonna get me eventually. I just realized I'm the last person alive. Well then. I win. By default. I win. Actually, we are going to stop this game real quick. Hold up 1 second, guys. And I'm going to start... Here we go. Start the other game. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to kind of pick up where we left off.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edith is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Like I said, I probably won't be doing a whole lot of talking, just...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Figured I'd let you guys try to...
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That is a pink bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Sheesh.
It was a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Nice. Okay, so we gotta go collect some of this stuff.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
There we go.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, look at all those.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Come on.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
One more time. One more time.
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly.
Okay.
And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Man, I wish I had a room like this.
After the
growing up.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I can't go there. What?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I guess, do I go back in? Go back into the horrific pink bathroom. Your swing is so strong. Me.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Got that shit off. Oh. Well, where do I go? Oh. I knew there was a reason why I had to come back here. Oh. A house like this that has like a bunch of like little. It's so wicked.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Do I go over here first?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, Her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh no.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Gotta start
She
with the Halloween
found
music,
Rick's
huh?
crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I'm preparing for it.
Oh dear!
Boom!
Oh!
To the face.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a
Yeah,
little
you asshole,
something
don't worry.
to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it
One
when
crutch
she
it did.
fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
It actually made me jump.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished,
Oh.
but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't
The
moving,
Finch game? Yep.
but she sensed
It
the
is.
story might not be over yet.
Downstairs. Honey, you can move a little bit faster than that. Start swinging.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
What could it be?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Reminded of like the Crypt Keeper from yeah. That's what it exactly reminds me of.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick. 1 second. take a break just for a second. Okay. Play.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Take a peep.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I'm just gonna look through all the peoples.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
I think that is everything I do.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
I know, now it's starting to give me hints. Okay.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Is the lighting in this game too dark? Like, do I need to turn up the lighting a little bit? Didn't seem though. Hold on. Seems. Do just a little bit. Yeah, that seems better. Okay. God, I remember when we used to have a pool table.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I honestly could not. I mean, I commend those for people who can do this. But I...
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What's up, Walt? Did you say my name? Hey!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
For like 30 years.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh, it has been 30 years. Okay. I mean, that's no good.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Do I not? Oh. Hold on one sec. Walt, how's your day going?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever
Knowing
killed
the state of
Barbara
the world, honestly, it probably wouldn't hurt to have like an underground bunker.
and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day.
We're doing
Even if
good.
it kills me.
Doing good. Doing much better today. Appreciate you for asking.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
No. Yeah, she did say your name. Walt, are you in this game? You didn't tell us about it?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oops. Whoops. Trolls in this game sometimes, I swear.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
What else is down here? Pea soup. Pork chunkies. Peanut butter.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Nope, I'm alive and kicking. I know better than
I
to
thought
stand
it was
on train
time I heard the
tracks.
stories for myself
I hope so.
and found out what
You're a
happened
very
to
smart
everyone
man, Walt.
else.
Don't ever let me see you standing on train tracks.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
This is such a beautiful game.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. and the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
You won't see me take a big can of sugar peaches to the head either. Look at all that. Oh, it's a city over there. That is wild.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Like here.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Kinda does. Let's see what names are. We got Christopher. We got Shadow, Oliver, Bob.
3 of the gerbils are
Shotzi.
mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What'd you do? Lucy, Daisy, Charlie. We got Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Burpy. I don't know why that made me crack up. Okay, wait. Start left, right. We got Zerby, Lurpy, Burby, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. We got Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco. I'll name some of those.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly, Well, there you go, Walter. See, Walter? Nope, wrong guy. See, our Walter ain't going anywhere.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
This is trippy looking.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's crazy looking.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
What a detail in the wood, though. That's so cool.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. Come on.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Oh, come on.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn on. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I gotta move him. Up.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. Damn.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Guess I gotta go back on the road. Okay. Oopsie.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, another passage. Okay. Can you imagine
After
the
Sam died,
asbestos in
my
this?
mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ooh, toys on this. Uh-huh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. You reminded me so much of Calvin.
Bingo.
Lost in his imagination.
Boing. What's that?
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us
Oh
about the world he saw. Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Wow.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Get you.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Limbo hog and everything.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Guess we go back through this way? Wait, you still gotta go back in the room? No, don't tell me that. Alright, back up. Back up again. Get us a bear rug like that. There's gotta be another door up there somewhere. Okay, so I gotta climb back up. Yep.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Alright, I'm actually gonna save the game right here just for a bit, because my stomach is growling at the moment, so I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. But I'm definitely gonna be back on in just a bit. But I'm gonna stop the stream right here and grab something to eat real quick, okay? Alright, I will be right back, I promise. Actually, let's see about... Should be saving, so I think I should be good. Alright guys, but yeah, definitely I will be